Sponsored by
This is Fashion Monger Academy.
Meet esteemed Fashion Monger Academy beauty contributor, Erika Marie Tapia. With over 14 years of experience in the beauty industry, her dynamic career as a licensed skincare education specialist and CEO-founder of Empowered Artistry and the CEO-founder of Beauty by Erika Marie. Erika's unparalleled artistry, expertise, and visionary will impact FMA's community. Erika's contribution at Fashion Monger Academy will focus on enhancing the educational offerings in beauty, skincare, and makeup artistry, while inspiring the community to embrace the transformative power of artistry as continue to celebrate beauty and the pursuit of empowerment. Meet Fashion Monger Academy co-host Pina Boatwright, RD. Health Coach Pina is a name synonymous with culinary excellence, holistic wellness, and a passion for teaching. As a culinary instructor and registered dietitian, Chef Pina's love for cooking, teaching, and wellness shines through in everything she does. Her holistic approach to health, combined with her culinary creativity and passion for yoga, makes her a truly inspirational figure in the wellness community. Pina's dedication to empowering individuals to lead a healthy lifestyle is a testament to her belief in the transformative power of food, fitness, and connection. Meet host Menervia Akers, legendary interior designer, self-taught artistic designer, and underground stylist. She developed flair for fashion, decor, and beauty at a young age. Now she wants to help you discover your own personal style into a stylish lifestyle through FMA lessons. You are now watching Fashion Monger Academy. Fashion, style, decor, lifestyle curated show.
This is Fashion Monger Academy.
Fashion Monger Academy is proud to announce Erika Marie Tapia of Empowered Artistry as its esteemed Fashion Monger Academy beauty contributor. With over 14 years of experience in the beauty industry, Erika's unparalleled expertise and visionary approach align perfectly with FMA's commitment to innovation and excellence. Her dynamic career as a licensed skincare education specialist and CEO of Empowered Artistry and Beauty by Erika Marie demonstrates her dedication to uplifting others through beauty and creativity. Erika's role at Fashion Monger Academy will focus on enhancing the educational offerings in skincare and makeup artistry, while inspiring the community to embrace the transformative power of beauty. Her multifaceted talents in singing, acting, and dancing further enrich her ability to connect authentically with her audience and foster a spirit of confidence and individuality. We are honored to welcome Erika to the FMA team and look forward to the incredible impact she will bring as we continue to celebrate artistry, empowerment, and the pursuit of excellence.
Dearest FMA students, get ready to be entertained, inspired, and enlightened with FMA lessons.
This is Fashion Monger Academy, fashion, style, decor, lifestyle created show. Today we have a new beauty creator. Fashion Monger Academy welcomes Erika Marie. We are so excited to have Erika Marie as our beauty creator of Fashion Monger Academy. Erika Marie is the owner, CEO, founder of Empowered Artistry.
Welcome, Erika Marie. We are honored to welcome multifaceted artist Erika Marie to the FMA team and look forward to the incredible impact she will bring to the Fashion Monger Academy community. Her talents in singing, acting, and dancing further enrich her ability to connect authentically and foster a spirit of confidence and individuality. Welcome, Erika Marie Tapia. Fashion Monger Academy is proud to announce Erika Marie as its esteemed beauty contributor. Erika is a vibrant and multifaceted artist whose talents span the realms of makeup artistry, singing, acting, and dancing. As the CEO of Empowered Artistry and Beauty by Erika Marie, she has established herself as a leading figure in the beauty industry, driven by a deep passion for helping individuals feel empowered from within and radiate confidence outwardly. We are honored to welcome Erika to the FMA team and look forward to the incredible impact she will bring as we continue to celebrate artistry, empowerment, and the pursuit of excellence.
Erika Marie is going to demonstrate how to prep your face for makeup or just any-day beauty care. Today she's going to do a demonstration on how to prep your skin and your face. So stay tuned.
Hi, how are you? I'm Erika Marie. I am the CEO and founder of Empowered Artistry, and I'm here with my beautiful model, Kathy Nunez, who is an Asian American model, actress, and dancer.
Sponsored by Empowered Artistry by Erika Marie.
So tell us a little bit about Empowered Artistry. Take us back to that. When did it all start?
Absolutely. So I always felt like I wanted to create a brand that not only showcased that I love makeup and it's my passion, but also that I really wanted to showcase how to empower through the power of artistry. I think that having the skills and techniques to kind of redefine yourself internally and externally is such a great skill to have. So that's what I came up with, Empowered Artistry.
Yeah, such a strong title, name.
Yeah,
nice
I really wanted it to embody what I feel makeup does for me, but also just having the knowledge behind makeup is more than just products. It's about style, techniques, tools, and skincare is one of the most essential steps of anything.
Sure is. Okay.
FMA Beauty contributor Erika Marie, of Empowered Artistry, a highly regarded licensed skincare education specialist and beauty industry veteran, is steadfast in her belief that exceptional makeup artistry begins with exceptional skin preparation. For Erika, the journey to luminous and long-lasting makeup starts long before any foundation brush touches the skin. Her thoughtful, meticulous approach to skincare underscores her philosophy that beauty is both a science and an art, grounded in care and intention.
Hi, my name is Erika Marie. I'm the CEO and founder of Empowered Artistry. I'm so excited to be the beauty creator here with Fashion Monger Academy, and I'm excited to be a part of the team. I'm here today with my beautiful model, Kathy Nunez, who's an Asian American model, actress, and dancer, and I'm so honored to have you be my model for today. Today we are going to go over proper skin prep and how to prep your skin for the day, and also proper prep for skincare before makeup.
Skin preparation is central to Erika's approach to achieving a seamless makeup look. She emphasizes that the key to flawless application lies in creating a smooth, hydrated, and well-protected base. Proper skin preparation not only ensures that makeup adheres beautifully, but also prolongs its wear and enhances its natural radiance. Erika's dedication to skincare reflects her broader mission of empowering her clients to feel confident and cared for in their own skin.
So I'm going to show you 4 steps today, 4 essential steps today. These 4 steps are going to keep your skin hydrated, illuminated, and really juicy so that you have that nice hydration underneath your makeup so that you continue to feel your makeup is breathable throughout the day. But again, this can be for every day as well without any makeup at all.
As a licensed skincare education specialist, Erika is passionate about sharing her knowledge and expertise. Her clients and the broader beauty community benefit from her commitment to teaching the importance of skincare in achieving stunning makeup results. Erika believes that understanding the why behind each step empowers individuals to embrace beauty routines with intention and care.
So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the importance of skincare and proper prep for everyday skincare, but also everyday makeup looks as well. So these 4 steps that I'm going to show you today are going to be essential steps for you to follow.
Erika Marie Tapia's approach to skin preparation reflects her broader philosophy that beauty begins with care, mindfulness, and purpose. Through her meticulous and thoughtful process, she not only enhances the visual impact of makeup, but also celebrates the individuality and natural beauty of every person she works with. Her dedication to skincare as the cornerstone of artistry is a testament to the transformative power of beauty, inside and out, by following Erika's expert guidance. Step-by-step skin preparation routine. Erika's skin preparation routine is both comprehensive and personalized, focusing on the essential steps needed to bring out the best in every complexion. Here's a closer look at her process.
As we all know right now, what's trending is Korean skincare. Korean skincare is definitely, in my opinion, top tier. So as we all know, what's trending today right now is Korean skincare. But it's more than a trend, it's actually really a lifestyle. The Korean culture and community really pride themselves on deep hydration. They're surrounded by water, they love botanicals and herbs, and so they implement that into their everyday skincare routines, which is why their skin always looks beautiful. Right, so let me go ahead and show you guys how to get that nice dewy skin glow, either for every day or before makeup. So the first step that you always want to do is make sure you start with a clean face. So lucky today, Kathy came in with a fresh, clean face. Really great cleansing products. Jelly to foam cleansers are going to be really good to take away dirt, debris, and any buildup, as well as makeup.
Cleanse. Every great makeup look begins with a clean canvas, ensuring the skin is fresh and smooth. This step is vital for creating a base that allows makeup to glide on effortlessly.
So the first step after cleansing your skin is always going to be to apply an eye cream. This particular eye cream that I'm using, it's an eye gel. It has a really cool applicator. It's a ceramic tip, so it always stays cool to the touch.
Wow.
And then it gives a nice little pump. It's brand new, so give me a second. There we go.
Oh.
And it squirts out the perfect amount
I was going to
of
say,
gel.
that's perfect, so you won't
Perfect
use
amount
too
of
much.
gel. Exactly.
And it has its own applicator.
Yes, and this applicator is a really good tool for lymphatic massages underneath the eye.
Okay.
And lymphatic massages actually help stimulate the blood flow
Sure
and
does.
circulation, and
Yes.
helps diminish the signs of aging, puffiness, and dark circles.
That's right.
So I'm going to show you guys how to properly apply. You're going to go ahead and apply the gel, and then you're going to do light circular motions, going in an upward motion. The reason why you always want to bring your products upwards this way, you want everything to be lifted. Yep. This particular eye gel has caffeine, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide. It also is infused with vitamin C. So it's going to really help tighten, brighten, and lift. Yeah. It also has a nice cooling feature. So as you apply it, it's going to feel cool, but it's also going to continue to stay cool after the application process. So that way, you'll get that nice cooling texture, and the cooling obviously is going to create tightness in the skin. Right. You always want to use your ring finger when applying any type of eye cream, eye product. That's the softest pillow palette on your fingers.
Good to know.
And so that one's going to help to make sure that you're not stretching and pulling the skin. Mm-hmm. Once you do that to your under eye area, it's really hard to snap that back.
Okay.
So you're going to go ahead and just tap, 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 tap.
Right. I just love that applicator because that's like a tool and instrument itself.
Exactly. Yeah. And then always make sure that you're cleaning your applicators after application.
Yes.
So after I'm done with both eyes, you want to wipe, sanitize, and you can even put in a cup of cold water.
Yeah.
And that'll help as well.
And people don't realize the beauty industry is always about good hygiene and sanitation. That's the first thing.
If you're going to invest in products, if you're going to invest in skincare, you want to make sure you're taking proper care of your tools and your products to make sure that you decrease the bacteria, for sure.
A lot of people don't realize that.
And that's the same with your makeup applicators as well.
Yeah, yep. And brushes and things like that.
So now we have a nice hydrated under eye. It's you let that cool for at least 5-6 minutes.
Okay.
And then you can move on to your next step.
Okay.
You can also go ahead and finish your skincare routine, but let that sit, once you're done with your complete skincare routine, you're gonna sit back, you're gonna let it sit on for at least 5 minutes before going on to applying makeup if you choose to do so.
Focus on the eyes. Erika pays special attention to the delicate eye area, ensuring it is hydrated and prepped to prevent creasing and enhance the vibrancy of eye makeup.
So that only is good for the eye area?
You could do the eye area. Also, eye gels like this or similar products, you can put it in the laugh lines as well, and that helps to tighten the laugh lines and hydrate as well.
Okay.
But you don't necessarily have to. You can always just use it on the eyes. This particular product is 360 certified. It's ophthalmologist approved, so that you can use it all around the eye.
Okay.
Another cool way.
Ask that question.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Can you even do the lid too, right?
Yeah, you could do it on the lid.
Yeah.
And same thing.
A lot of people age on the lid.
Yes, especially in this outer corner where the crow's feet develop.
Right.
So you go right underneath that brow bone, And you kind of massage that out. And you see how I'm lifting
Yep.
upwards? That's a
Always.
really cool technique to do. Now, let's say you don't have an applicator like this. You would do that same thing here and lift.
Yep.
Tap, tap,
Because
tap, and
people
lift.
don't realize, don't go down.
Yes.
Always want to always manipulate up.
And this product can
give
also
yourself
be
a
applied
facelift.
above the brow bone as well.
Okay.
By doing it above the brow bone and doing light circular motions or even tap motions, that's going to help lift that entire area. Always want to continue to think of lifting and hydrating. Lift, hydrate.
Hydrate, always.
Give yourself that facelift without, like now,
People
so you
don't
don't have to pay
realize
for
that.
it.
Exactly. So what inspired you to become a beauty artist, beauty creator?
I'll be honest. So initially, I was never really into makeup or anything like that. I was always into skincare, inspired by my mom. My mom was a traveling hairdresser.
Okay.
And so I used to remember her rolling around her suitcase with all her like hair products, and she would go to house
Adorable.
and do hair. So I was
Right.
always surrounded by some type of beauty aspect.
Right.
My mom's big into fashion, and she wasn't a big makeup wearer, but she always had to have mascara, a blue eyeliner, like a navy blue eyeliner, and some type of lip.
Yeah.
So I think that those were kind of the things that inspired me in the realms of beauty, but definitely skincare was always like a big step for me. Makeup happened accidentally.
Yeah.
I'm really into the arts, so I paint, I dance, I sing, I do all of those things. And one of my friends was like, "You do so good, like painting these faces. I bet you'd be really good at makeup." And
Awesome.
I was like, "No, no, thank you." And she bought me my first makeup kit, this cute little like suitcase thing filled with all e.l.f. products, like before e.l.f. became this big brand.
Right.
And then I became the friend that did everybody's makeup to go out.
Oh my gosh.
And then I started, YouTube got really big. So I started watching YouTube videos on how to do makeup. And then when I realized how similar it was to painting and art,
Yep.
like needing to blend and contour and
Totally.
shading, and you could cut crease and all
Even the
these
brushes.
things. Yes. Once I
brushes have a
learned
yeah.
the tools, the techniques, I was like, oh yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
And then now 14 years later,
Amazing.
here I am.
Amazing.
So
Got your
thank
own
you to
business.
my friend that bought me my first makeup kit. I
Right.
appreciate you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Saw that and you didn't realize you had.
Didn't even know it.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I've been painting faces ever since.
Ever since.
Yes.
Hydrate. Hydration is the next critical step in Erika's routine. She replenishes the skin with moisture to restore its natural glow and vitality. A well-hydrated complexion not only enhances the appearance of makeup, but also provides a healthy, youthful finish.
So the next step that we're going to go into is going to be moisturizer. This particular one is also a gel-based moisturizer.
Okay.
I like using gel-based
Yeah.
because it's good for all skin types,
Oh, okay.
but really good for people that are oily
Oh,
or
okay.
to normal skin.
Uh-huh.
Knowing your skin type is really essential into the makeup and skincare routine, because if you have oily skin and you're using products that continue to produce oil, you're gonna be like a greasy mess.
Okay.
Right? So you wanna make sure that you figure out what your skin type is
Right.
and learn what products are gonna help kind of make your skin better,
Yeah.
make your makeup perform
Because
better.
I use cream. So
Yeah.
I
So if
wouldn't
you're
have thought
super
of more
dry, a
about
lot
it.
of people
Yeah.
will use cream because that helps to hydrate and nourish the skin.
I see.
And that helps give you a kind of like a thicker topical layer, and it creates a nice barrier between your skin and like the pollutions of the world,
True.
makeup and things like that.
Yeah, because people don't realize this is also moisturizing and hydrating is also a protective type of thing too.
Absolutely.
It protects your skin from even the harsh of the makeup,
Yeah.
the sun. So always prime your skin with moisturizers. What is the difference between prime and a good moisturizer? Is there any difference?
Well, so being around for 14 years, there was a time where primers were like this big thing.
Right.
What I found is that a lot of primers have silicone in it. And not that silicone is bad for you,
Yeah.
but depending on your skincare, it can do a thing we call pilling.
It
And-
does peel, huh?
Yeah, so
Ah.
like let's say you do your skincare and then you put your primer on and you see these little balls.
Yeah, yeah.
That's called pilling. It means that there's a chemical reaction going on that they're not compatible.
Okay.
They're actually combative.
Right.
So finding the right primer to go with your skincare, it's a lot of steps.
Yes.
Me personally, what I've discovered is finding the right skincare can be all that I need to prime the skin.
Right. Okay.
Or even like a nice hydrating spray or
Yeah.
prep and priming spray
Yes,
is
the
better than
hydration.
another cream.
Yes, I get it. Okay, great. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and move on to hydrating the skin.
Mm-hmm.
This particular product, again, Korean skincare, gives 231% hydration within the first 10 seconds. And it penetrates the skin 9 layers deep.
Okay.
This has hyaluronic acid,
Both
niacinamide.
acid doesn't have help.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
acid. Yeah.
absolutely.
That's key.
And that's the more you use products like that have hyaluronic acid and niacinamide
Right.
or peptides and ceramides, what that's going to do is going to create more elasticity in your skin. It's going to help produce
collagen. Thank
Exactly.
you.
It's going to rejuvenate your skin's
Yes.
balance and like
Makes you look
youthfulness.
youthful.
Exactly.
Correcto mundo.
So hydration is key.
Key.
One of the leading signs of aging is actually
Thank you.
dehydration.
Exactly.
Incorporating vitamin C. A staunch advocate of brightening and protecting the skin, Erika integrates vitamin C into her routine. This powerful antioxidant helps even skin tone, boosts radiance, and offers additional protection against environmental damage.
And it's funny you say that because culturally, a lot of, let's say, I would say black women, we hydrate, we moisturize, and usually it's basically just Vaseline.
Yeah.
But when you go to the white culture, I should say, they don't even use lotion. So
Yeah.
that's why their skin always ages so quickly.
Absolutely. And they get more
Asian, they
signs
eat a lot
aging
of good
from the sun,
foods and they
too.
have different things, and their skin never ages. It's almost like black skin. So it just doesn't age because of what we use and what we eat as foods.
Absolutely.
So it does really matter.
Also matters like if you're a drinker,
Yeah, smoker.
Smoking can age your skin really badly
Absolutely.
as well.
Staying out late, staying up all night. That's why they say
Exactly.
get your beauty rest. That really does matter. Do you have anything for, let's see, of aging skin, mature skin?
Yeah, there's always like really beautiful anti-aging products that you can use. I find that things that have collagen in there or tightening creams are really good. You want to look for ingredients that are like collagen or peptides, ceramides, niacinamide, vitamin C. Vitamin C, vitamin E. Those are going to be really good in just helping to brighten and tighten the skin.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Brighten and tighten is essentially where you want to kind of keen that focus in.
Yes.
And then make sure that it's a hydrator.
Okay.
So you can do things that are like water creams or things like that. But you can also, again, depending on your skin type, if you're super dry, you want to make sure that you're looking for things that have ceramides, peptides, and even squalane.
Okay.
Squalane's really good.
That's good. Okay.
Moisturize. To lock in hydration and create the perfect texture for makeup application, Erika uses a nourishing moisturizer suited to her client's specific skin type. This final step ensures the skin remains supple and ready for flawless makeup.
I do want to introduce a really cool tool.
Yeah,
This is a really beautiful Korean tool, kind of like a homeopathic thing that they've developed years ago,
Years
right?
ago. Now it's popular,
It's called
of
a
course.
gua sha stone.
Yep.
And this one is made out of pure opal. So if you're really into healing crystals and stones, like our other co-host Pina, who's really into that.
Right, yeah.
This will help kind of create a nice energy while also stimulating the skincare into the skin. So a way to use a gua sha stone, you can use the edge here, right along the jawline and go upwards. And this is going to really help define the jawline while also lifting it.
And drain that,
Yeah, lymphatic drainage,
Yes.
exactly. So then here you could then bring that down, right? Bring all of that out. Same thing on the other side. We're going to lift. I always do about 3 swipes and then start to bring it down. Then you can go into this area here. This is where you're going to do that flat surface and lift the rest of the skin here.
how often do you do this? Every day or once a week?
You can do this if your focus is just your skincare,
Okay.
right? If this is something that you feel you could do every day, I definitely recommend it. It's basically a free facelift.
Right.
And like, why not? But obviously, I know like mamas and hard workers and just people like needing to get out and do what they need to do might not have the time to like do all of this. So before bed is really good because then once you go to bed, you're at a state of rest. And then all of that work that you're doing, like massaging the skin and draining everything out, is really gonna have time to settle. So when you wake up, you're gonna be like, oh wow, like my skin looks really good. I look really lifted.
Yes.
That's why they have you go to sleep with those like chin straps and things like that.
Beauty sleep.
Yes.
It don't
so
play.
guasha stones, I think, are a really great tool to have in anybody's
Beauty
kit.
sleep.
You don't necessarily need to use them all the time,
Right.
but it's a nice little treatment to give yourself.
Okay.
You can also use it underneath the eye to kind of help penetrate that. And you just want to make sure you're very gentle. Another cool thing is if you put this in a bowl of ice
right.
and let it cool off, it's going to be chilled.
Yeah.
The cool thing about healing stones, they always stay cold.
Right.
They're always going to be cold.
Protect. Erika prioritizes skin protection as a non-negotiable part of preparation. She recommends applying a sunscreen or a primer with SPF to shield the skin from harmful UV rays and environmental stressors. This step not only protects the skin, but also creates a barrier that supports makeup longevity.
Okay, what's your last step? Because we're running out of time.
Yeah, my last step is going to be sunscreen.
That's right.
And this one's really cool. This is actually a glow stick sunscreen. So it has a little bit of luminosity in there. And so it'll give you a nice little glow. It has SPF 50. And it also has, it also has built-in skincare.
Usually it's 30. I never heard of 50.
Yep, 50. And this one's super easy to apply.
And it's good for the darker skin tones.
Oh, for every skin tone, every skin type. And it also has a little bit of shimmer. So it gives you an instant
A nice glow.
Yeah.
So you can go without makeup for the day.
Exactly. And you can pop this right in your purse and just reapply as you need it. Kathy is also an avid runner. So having something like this in her fanny pack while she's running could be really good because she could put it right on her skin, make sure she doesn't get burnt.
So it can go anywhere on the body.
Because this can go here on your collarbone.
Okay.
It can go on the shoulders. And those are the areas that are going to be the most exposed to the sun.
Great to
So
know.
making sure to like touch those areas, even like the chest bone here, right?
Yeah.
We're going to make sure that and then you don't have to touch it. You know, some people don't like touching things. So this makes it super easy.
Nicely packaged. I love that.
Oh yeah, this is beautiful.
Very
Makes
thoughtful.
everything glow. You can see it on camera as well. The nice glow here.
It is a
see
beautiful
the
glow.
hydration and glow on the skin. And it has a velvety touch to it, so it's really nice.
Beautiful.
Another important thing about products like this, like in a stick, a deodorant type of stick, you want to make sure you wipe it down before you put it away.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hygiene.
As a skincare education specialist, Erika is passionate about sharing her knowledge and expertise. Her clients and the broader beauty community benefit from her commitment to teaching the importance of skincare. Erika believes that understanding the why behind each step empowers individuals to embrace beauty routines with intention and care.
Audience, we're going to be entertained, edified, enlightened with beauty creator, fashionmonger beauty creator, Erika Marie of Empowered Artistry. I just can't wait. I look forward to all the segments with her, and we thank her today, and Kathy for being our model. Thank you so much. And beautiful. I hope you guys learned a lot today, the community, because it was very informative. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coming up next.
Hi, this is Fashion Monger Academy. So we're here with co-host Pina, and we're still going to speak with our lovely guest today and new beauty creator, Erika Marie, and the model, Catherine. Okay, so in this segment, we're going to go over hair beauty regimen. So in this segment, you're going to learn about how to hydrate and moisturize your hair. If your hair is oily, greasy, your skin is going to break out. Always keep a great regimen with your hair. You should wash your hair at least twice or 3 times a week. And you should also use moisturizers and things to hydrate it. So let's start off with a slideshow. And then we're going to also interview Kathy and Erika Marie. So oil treatments. There's several types of oil treatments, beauty regimens. So oil treatments are key if you want to do an overnight hair treatment or you just want to do one after you wash your hair. Almond oil, coconut oil, olive oil.
Jojoba.
Yes. So those are really great to use when you do treatments for your hair. What do you guys think?
Definitely.
How often do you do it?
I use olive oil at least once a week.
Yeah? What do you guys
Especially
think?
for curly or textured hair.
True.
You definitely want to make sure that you're doing an oil treatment to your scalp or to the ends of your hair so they don't get dry.
Yeah, because these treatments will help with dryness, and you want to bring protein to the hair, amino acids. You want to make it healthy and shine, right, and moisturize. These things are really key. A lot of people don't have a beauty night. I have one day a week to have a beauty night.
Yeah, I think
you know, you do pedicure your feet. Anything, your hair, my skin.
And a lot of these oils that you can use in your hair, you can use them head to toe.
Correct.
Which is really nice.
Right. And a lot of people think oil, you just, oh my God, I'm going to break out. No, you're going to break out with nasty oil hair.
Yeah.
But not
That
from
dirty oil,
dirty
right.
oil hair.
Yes.
That's when you will break out.
Yeah.
But not from the treatments. And if you do an overnight treatment, it's still safe to do. You won't break out from that. How do you feel about doing overnight treatments, like with mayonnaise and things like that?
I haven't done mayonnaise, but I definitely do olive oil on my face.
Oh yeah,
I haven't done the olive oil.
Egg whites and done coconut oils, and then like you kind of wrap it in like a little bonnet.
Yeah,
And
okay.
like sleep in
yeah,
it.
Exactly. And do it on a day. Obviously, you have nothing to do in the morning to rinse
Right.
it out, to wash it out. But it does, what a difference. I've done mayonnaise all my life. For my hair, mayonnaise. Because I don't know, I just did the mayonnaise, and I did it especially when it had your hair color. Definitely have to do it when you have hair color.
My mom started using like apple-ghee treatments, which is like it's kind of like a more like salon grade mayonnaise treatment.
Okay.
It smells horrible.
But it works.
But it works.
It
And
grows
it's like
your
just
hair
a
probably,
nice,
too.
it does. It grows your
Get
hair
that
and it helps
protein.
to rebind your hair so it's not as
bonding?
like so like a bonding treatment.
Okay.
It's been around for ages.
Yeah, let's know about that. So,
awful.
yeah, usually the products that work the best stink. I used to get made fun of when I went to school when I was a kid.
Yeah, it smells
Yeah,
so
the
bad.
product my mom used to use, but my hair was down my back though.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could add essential oils to that. If it's,
Maybe. I don't know. It's not like a chemical.
Yeah.
Just a
I
funny
don't really
smell.
know what's in the product. I just know it works.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Usually it does smell. So funny how it is. So how do you apply? Do you apply it directly to the scalp or do you all over? Do you do it to the ends? What do you guys do? What do you guys like to do? Because when I do the mayonnaise, I do the whole head.
Yeah, I feel like sectioning your hair is really like
Yeah,
essential.
section to 4 sections.
Section it and then make sure that you have access to the whole hair, so that way you can always start from your ends and work your way to the scalp. A lot of people start from the top and work their way down, and then the scalp becomes oversaturated.
True.
So you want to start from the ends and build your way up to the
Okay,
top.
yeah.
Because that's where the least amount should be, on the top.
Okay. Because, yes, that's the new growth. You don't only really want to, like she said, saturate the new growth.
Yeah.
It's that old hair that you want to hit first, and that is the ends.
because otherwise then you have to use, like, at least for my hair, I have to go from the ends first and then work my way up, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Comb it out, and then very little on the top.
Very little on top.
Because otherwise I have to use so much shampoo.
Yes,
just
to rinse it out.
Rinse
Just
it
to
out.
rinse
And
it
then
out.
you're like drying it out.
Right. It's kind of like when you color your hair. You start,
Yeah.
color your hair, you're supposed, I think it's reversed. Coloring your hair, it starts with the roots because your hair's already treated hair. It's already
Right.
colored. So you don't want to waste all your product on a color that's
Exactly.
already
Same
colored.
thing with like if you're doing like perms and things like that, they usually start from the roots and
Yeah,
then
work their way through.
Work their way through.
Right.
But when you're doing treatments, you do reverse.
Reverse.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay. I never thought about that because I never did the oil. I've just done mayonnaise and I just
Yeah.
do the whole thing.
Oil's good. They also have these really cool applicators now. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. That you could put your oil of choice in. It has like these little prongs, and like you can squeeze
yeah, I
it
have
and
seen
massage
that.
it at the same time. I'm here for a scalp massage.
Yeah,
So you get that all in
I
one.
do that as
Yeah.
well. So I have I bought one on Amazon.
Yes.
Similar to with the
Amazon's my
the
best friend.
Okay,
Yes,
so you
me
get a
too.
massage in your head.
So I put it as a stocking stuffer this
There
year for
you
myself,
go.
and it's electric, so you just you can charge it with the USB.
And it vibrates.
Yeah, and it's so
Perfect.
amazing. You get a whole scalp massage.
That's nice.
And I found one that
So many
doesn't tangle.
things.
I read probably, one of those
Yeah, all
late night
the reviews.
purchases, like 3,000 reviews.
Wow.
And it
So many
doesn't
things.
tangle your hair. So but some of them do, like
Oh,
they'll, do
yeah, I
a
would
little
think
create
it
like
would, yeah.
awful tangles.
That's true. That's true. Oh my God.
Stimulating the
Right.
follicles,
Absolutely.
stimulating for the hair growth.
Yeah,
Amazing.
especially if you have if you're, as we get older and our hormones change, we lose hair a little bit more
Unfortunately, yeah.
rapidly.
Yeah.
And so here around the edges can get a little bit more decrease in hair growth, and so
Yes.
you're like, oh my God, what am I doing?
Yeah.
So by stimulating it, even with just a hair oil, nourishing that scalp, you're
Funny
going
you
to
say
stimulate
that.
growth.
Because washing your hair at least 2 times a week, you do need to stimulate your scalp. People don't realize that stimulating your scalp helps with hair growth.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So a lot of people do not do that and don't realize that. They think 2 weeks or a week to wash your hair, but no, you need to at least do it 2 to 3 times a week to get that stimulation in the
Right.
scalp.
You have to get in there and massage your
Yeah.
scalp, right?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Erika's work is driven by her belief in the transformative power of beauty. She specializes in creating looks that bring out her clients' unique features, fostering self-confidence and inspiring creativity. Whether working with brides on their special day, producing editorial masterpieces, or enhancing the natural beauty of her clients for memorable events, Erika's artistry reflects a heartfelt dedication to empowering others.
So, Erika, tell us a little bit more about your experience with the beauty industry.
Oh, yeah. So I've been around in the beauty industry for about 14 years. Absolutely love it. I feel like it gives me an opportunity to connect with women, but also anybody. I'm open to all genders, race, everything. I have no bias. But just being able to create a safe space where someone can feel welcomed into my chair and I can begin the process of doing makeup. But I feel like what I do is more than just makeup application, because while I have a client in my chair or a friend in my chair, I'm like, how's your day? And kind of going over everything that I'm doing while also just kind of introspectively asking them about their day, about their life, tell me what's going on. Just like when you go to the salon, it's very therapeutic.
Yeah.
And I want you to feel as good as you look on the outside, inside. So when you leave, my goal as a makeup artist or someone that's just gearing towards empowering somebody through artistry, I want to make sure that they feel better when they leave my chair.
that's
Not
key.
just
That's
externally,
key.
but internally.
So, what beauty industry do you do? What is it that you do?
Absolutely. So I do makeup artistry. I do special effects makeup for film, music videos, things like that. I've done photo shoots, music video shoots. And then I also do, I work at a photo studio that is geared towards building models' portfolios.
Oh, great.
And I do hair and makeup
Awesome.
and I train their teams on how to properly, sell Korean skincare, but also educate while they're doing that.
Awesome, awesome. That is fantastic.
She's a
experience.
powerhouse.
She is.
You are a
Her
powerhouse.
name, Empowered, it really
Yes.
stands for what she does. Stands for what she does. Oh my goodness. It's
And you walk
amazing.
the talk, so
Yes.
I try,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Amazing. And we are so excited to have you here with us,
I'm
Fashion
very
Monger
excited to
Academy.
be here.
We are so excited about it.
I'm so excited. I think that this is going to be a powerhouse
Yes.
trio now.
yes, for sure.
Totally, totally.
From the inside out, right?
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Okay, so with the coconut oil, so that gives a better description. So let's say you did the coconut oil. You would like to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes before rinsing it out. You don't want to wash your hair again. You just want to rinse it out. So you rinse it out, start in the scalp. It helps reduce the protein loss. And you apply a small amount to damp hair and to the scalp. And leave it on for 15 minutes before rinsing out. Olive oil has fatty acids and it penetrates the hair shaft and it also provides hydration. So in this segment we're talking about hydration and moisturizing your hair. So if you did a hot treatment, so I've done that. I would go under the dryer and sit there for the 15-20 minutes with the mayonnaise so that penetrates it quicker and it really gets in to the hair
Feels
follicle.
so good too.
Yeah, so instead of leaving it on overnight, you just do a hot oil treatment. and that's nice to do too. And they have all types, not just olive oil, all types of treatments. I never done an almond oil before, so that nourishes dry hair and reduces frizz. So I might try that because my hair does get frizzy and turns a little afro in the temperatures. So I might try that one, and it steals the moisture. Yeah. I might do that one.
You could also probably create a cocktail.
Oh, yeah.
Like a
think
hair
of
treatment
that.
cocktail oil and put all of them together.
I do that at
think of
home.
that.
Yeah. So I do that, and I gift them for Christmas.
That's a good idea. I think
hair
my
tail.
sister-in-law
Yes.
does something like that. Yeah,
I do that for
that's
skin.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that for skincare too. I do skincare
Yeah.
mocktails. It targets like all the things that you want to target
Yeah.
all at the same time without having to like oversaturate like we were talking
Right.
about. Because depending on your hair, right? So if you have hair, like I'm similar to Kathy. When my hair's straightened, like when it's curly, it looks super full. When it's straightened, it doesn't have as much density, right? So if I put too much oil, it's just gonna weigh the hair down,
Right.
and that's not what you
Flat,
want to
yeah.
do.
No.
And then it being so close to touching your skin,
Yeah.
you don't want to have like that type of hair oil touching your skin directly. It's not harmful for your skin, but what it can do is cause clogged pores. And then what's going to happen with that is you're going to get breakouts, you're going to get those whiteheads, or you're going to get those like kind of cystic pimples. And so to avoid that, you want to make sure that your hair care routine and your skincare routine
Yeah.
are conducive with each other, and that
Yes.
you're using products that are not going to,
That's
you know,
right.
stimulate one or the other.
Sanitation and hygiene is key.
Absolutely.
So if you don't cleanse yourself, a shower every day, or wash your hair every 2 to 3 days, you're gonna have some breakouts.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that
On your
happens.
body, you're gonna have those
Even
pimples.
changing your pillowcases.
Oh,
Th-
yeah.
thank you.
Sheets,
People don't
pillowcases.
realize, like,
Oh,
you need
my
to change your
God.
pillowcases.
I know we've talked about that.
Yeah,
It's
you
like a
have to
pet
change
peeve,
your
right?
pillowcases like, at least every 3 days.
Oh my goodness,
You know,
yes.
like,
Oh, yes.
It baffles me
drooling.
when people are like,
When they
I
don't.
wash mine once a week, and I'm like, and your
Once a week-
pillowcases?
Once a week, I think is okay, but
Yeah, for
pillowcases.
all your sheets,
right.
but like your pillowcases?
Pillowcases.
Yeah,
No.
those
And
need
it's
to be
funny you
washed more
say that.
frequently.
Yeah.
Because pillowcases now come in, they give you two
That's
now
it.
when you buy them.
But you can, like, I mean, pillowcases are not that expensive.
Right.
They
No.
sell them at Dollar Tree.
Satin pillowcases.
So satin pillowcases are not just good for your hair.
They're good for your skin
Yes,
too.
right.
Yeah.
They have this like antibacterial kind of features to them, so it kind of wicks the bacteria away, and then it keeps the hair like the moisture in, so it's not rubbing. And there's less friction, and you wake up with this like really pretty silky hair.
Yeah. So I use one. What about price point for satin pillowcases? Should you go? How satin should you go?
I think it's personal preference, to be honest. Like, if you're like, you know, bougie and you want to spend a little bit more, then absolutely you can get a silk pillowcase for up to like $200,
Oh, I've
$300.
seen them, but is it worth it? Would you say?
I think it's personal preference because you could totally get a satin pillowcase.
That's like a
similar to
synthetic,
silk.
or-
Yeah, it's like it's almost like the synthetic silk.
Yeah.
And you can get those at Dollar Tree.
That's true.
A dollar
They have them all.
$25.
I've seen them
They have
everywhere.
You know,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I think it's just more along the lines of personal preference. You know,
Yeah.
there are some people like, I need 3,000 thread count. And
Yeah,
I bet
yeah,
you,
yeah.
okay, well,
But I'm the
That's
type
nice.
that
Sounds
like,
nice.
oh, it doesn't match my bedding.
yeah.
I'm so anal like that. It has
Yeah.
to like everything has to look. You know what I mean? So I might just have to pull that one pillow out for me.
That's what I do. I have to carry one on me like when I travel because
Oh, really?
Airbnbs, hotels, like, or if you're just doing like a sleepover, like I need my satin pillowcase.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
just the thread counts vary from place to place.
Absolutely.
And no, I need like my skin to be on point. I'm sorry.
That's true. That's so true.
I also gift those for Christmas. So
Yeah.
even
See,
for,
you
get it, you
So
get
for
it.
my son, he has super curly hair. So for the
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
for men.
And it's great for all hair types.
yes.
You know,
Right.
it's-
That's true.
Another thing I learned too is trying to find pillowcases that don't have dye.
Oh.
So you can have your decorative pillowcases, but with the one that you actually sleep on should have like 0 dye.
I haven't
So like
thought
white pillowcases are really good, or the silk or satin pillowcases,
That's probably
no
why-
matter what color they are,
Yeah.
because there's not a lot of dye in them.
I buy a lot
but
of
like
white.
the darker ones, like the dye
Oh yeah,
can
yeah,
cause-
yeah, yeah.
pigmentation.
Yeah.
You're right about that. And plus, it's funny because even a lot of the fast fashion has a lot of dye in it, a lot
Yeah.
of colors. It's like it gets into my skin. I notice if I sit down, all that black will come
Yeah,
off.
you'll
I'm
even
like,
see like it
"Oh."
almost looks like you have like a blackhead or something, and it's not. It's just like dye built into your pore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those products are really. You're right about that.
Yeah.
You're right.
But like I said, dyes, there's nothing wrong with everybody. I love having like really pretty bedding.
I like
but
pink.
for my sleep pillows, I always like flip it, put my little non-dyed pillowcase. That's what
I got a question. Do you make your own beauty products?
So I am in the process of developing my own makeup brand,
Great.
Which I'm really excited to do. But of course, makeup is a little bit more like chemistry than what I would do. So I'm working with a vendor to create that.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I have created like organic lip oils and lip glosses. I've also created some like body care, so body scrubs, illuminizing body oils with jojoba oil, almond oil,
fun.
coconut oil.
I can't wait to do a segment
Oh
on that
my goodness!
stuff.
So
I can't wait to try
I'm
them
just
all.
waiting for these labels to
wait.
put on the bottles, and they will be definitely in here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm
so
excited.
proud of you with all
Thank
that. That is
you.
amazing.
I'm really excited. I feel like I'm in a space in my life where I've talked about it enough, where it's like, you know what? I'm not getting any younger, and
go for it.
just do it.
Manifest it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Manifest it and make it happen. I love
and
that.
a lot of times fear drives us away from doing things, right? Like we're like, well, what if it's not successful? But who determines what's successful? The fact that I'm able to even say that this is something that I'm doing, I feel successful.
Right.
Do you know, I heard a saying that if you find your calling and you go after your dreams, you don't measure it by the success you have. It
Right.
doesn't matter.
No.
You let go of the outcome.
Absolutely.
I'm learning
Let go of it.
I am learning
Absolutely.
that. Because,
Yeah.
you kind of think you have to be at a certain stage or,
And it has to be perfect.
yeah, and all
Oh,
that.
I heard
Yeah.
a podcast the other day, and the woman said, God doesn't think about your bank account when He sends you a dream. He thinks about your belief and your passion to do it. Everything else follows.
And
Erika Marie's approach to skin preparation reflects her broader philosophy that beauty begins with care, mindfulness, and purpose. Through her meticulous and thoughtful process, she not only enhances the visual impact of makeup, but also celebrates the individuality and natural beauty of every person she works with. Her dedication to skincare as the cornerstone of artistry is a testament to the transformative power of beauty, inside and out. By following Erika's expert guidance, anyone can unlock the secret to a makeup look that is not only stunning but also enduring and deeply empowering.
There you go. You can also do a mask with avocado and egg yolk. Have you guys said that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the egg. So that gives you healthy proteins for your hair, nourishing mask, and a banana and olive oil mask. Okay, I heard bananas are good, but I never realized in the hair. Potassium will strengthen the hair, and the olive oil adds hydration. I heard of yogurt and honey mask before. I haven't done it, but I heard of that.
You can do that all over your body.
That's true, all over your body, huh?
Honey.
It fills in the hydration, huh?
honey is a natural lightener too.
It is.
Oh, is it? I need to do it on my neck and
Put a
stuff.
little turmeric in there.
Yeah, because I bought a turmeric stuff I seen on TikTok, so I hope it works. I bought both of them, and I haven't tried it yet. Okay, and the mayo mask, so that's what I've done. Has the eggs
And mayo has eggs in it.
Yeah, so
like,
there it is. That's probably why I like that one.
Another fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but banana peel,
That's probably
the
what that is.
actual banana peel, you can use that on your teeth as a natural teeth whitener.
Oh,
On your
and,
teeth.
and coconut
Okay.
oil too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. And rinses. So there's also types of rinse that you can use. Apple cider vinegar. You can use that to help with the scalp pH, reducing the frizz and adding shine to your hair. So that's great. And rice water. I've heard of that, but I haven't done it yet. So when you cook rice, you keep the water, and that gives you the amino acids, improve the strengthens the hair and the texture.
Now that has been all over. That has gone viral, this rice water.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's like completely viral. So it's all over TikTok.
Oh my goodness.
Rice water rinses have been, so this, if you just type in rice water in TikTok, and you'll see like hundreds of videos.
Right.
Now, I don't know, I've never tried it.
Right. So natural honey also is good for moisture, retains the moisture in your hair. I never done honey yet, so shea butter I heard of. They even sell that over the counter now. And aloe vera gel? I haven't tried that either, but I've heard about that. That gives smoothness, moisture, and dries the hair. And helps
All of these products you
all
can
these
use from
products.
head to toe.
And the thing about it, it's in your home, it's very affordable, you don't have to buy products, so this is really good. Oh, I love this. I love this. We could go all day. I am like pumped, but we got to close out this segment, and we'll bring you more. Stay tuned. Check us out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up next.
This is Fashion Monger Academy. This episode, Chef Pina will go over nutritional type of drinks to keep you hydrated and moisturized. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here today. Chef Pina.
All right.
Health Coach Pina.
Health Coach Pina. I'm so excited. So today what we have for you is Nature's Botox.
Okay.
I'm going to go through all the ingredients for you. We're making a quick smoothie that you can make in the morning, you can have in the afternoon. I think typically starting your day with a smoothie like this, and we'll go into all the ingredients, and you'll see why it's so awesome to be able to start your day like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So what is it? It's good for, like when you say Botox, it helps you with the skin?
Yeah, so absolutely. So given our segment here on skincare, I thought we can go through nutrition for skincare.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect.
So we have here a Chef Pina PinaColada Nature's Botox smoothie.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's made with coconut water and pineapple and lemon and avocado. So
What type of coconut water is that?
awesome, yeah, right? So you're noticing the coconut water is a little different here.
Yeah, it's a different color.
It's a different color. It's pink. So this is coconut water that you can find in a refrigerated section.
Okay.
And it's pink because it still contains all the natural antioxidants.
Awesome.
So those are the
awesome.
antioxidants that you're seeing in there.
Oh,
And it
I've
has-
never seen it pink.
Zero sugar.
Wow.
Coconut water that is, you'll see like sugar added and ascorbic acid and other ingredients to keep it shelf stable. But if you find, of course, you don't have to get this. Even the other coconut water works just great.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is an unfiltered, and I love because, of course, my love for pink. So
Yeah,
it's pink.
yes, pink is your color.
Pink is my
Pink
color.
kitchen,
And you're
pink
seeing those
magic.
antioxidants. So
Right.
why coconut water? Coconut
Okay.
water is super hydrating.
Yeah,
It's also nature's Gatorade.
Does it have a flavor to that one?
It does. It's tastes like coconut.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's I love the flavor of this. And then you can also, another coconut water that I love is like the cold pressed with a pulp in it. So that's like chunky coconut water. It tastes
Wow.
really awesome. So coconut water is amazing because it hydrates the body.
Okay.
So when it hydrates the body, our skin is our biggest organ in the body. Right?
That's
So
true.
we got to hydrate from the inside out.
Okay.
Just like you would be able to do the masks we talk about and the
Yeah.
hair,
Oh, true, true.
face masks, body masks. Coconut water is very, very hydrating. It has all the electrolytes in it.
Okay. For the skin.
So hydrating.
Okay, that's
Then my biggest choice here, right, when we talk about fruit, I have pineapple.
Awesome.
Pineapple has this natural enzyme in it called bromelain. And bromelain is an enzyme that helps to absorb vitamin C. So they work synergistically. And
I
it's
love,
like
I love them both.
Oh, I love pineapple. And also pineapple is great for digestion, amazing for skin health.
Yes.
And it helps to absorb vitamin C, which is my next ingredient here, which is a lemon. Lemon has very, very high in vitamin C. And this combination together,
Yes.
it's like beautiful. It works
Unbelievable.
really, really well.
Because I have a digestive problem, so I eat a lot of pineapple.
And everyone
I
is
drink lemon
right.
water all
Everyone's
the
on the lemon water kick.
Yeah.
But why I have a natural lemon here, like a whole lemon, is because it's not processed.
Okay.
So you're going to get all the vitamin C once we cut into this whole beautiful fruit, nature's fruit.
Okay.
Once we extract the juice from here, you're going to be able to get all that vitamin C,
Okay.
and then a little bit of the fiber from the pulp. Where if you get lemon juice, that's
There's a difference.
it's pasteurized.
Process. Yes.
So the vitamin C is not as effective.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
And then my other favorite is the cute little avocado.
I got to get into that. I'm not into that yet.
So maybe, you'll be able to taste test this. So
Yeah.
avocado has all the omega-3s.
Okay.
And it's going to be able to plump your skin. So what we have here is hydrating the skin. We have the pineapple with the lemon to be able to produce that collagen, which gives you that elasticity to the skin. And then we have our plumping. That's why I call it nature's Botox.
And again, it's all ingredients that we should have at home.
Absolutely.
Healthy ingredients.
These are whole foods ingredients, and even the coconut. If you get a coconut at the store,
Yeah.
you can cut into it and just have coconut water.
Oh, okay.
So then you can really have just all whole foods. Your whole pineapple, your lemon, your avocado,
Right.
and coconut. So so this is minimally processed, no processed foods.
Okay. Okay, let's see what you got.
All right, so we're gonna make this smoothie, the Chef PinaColada smoothie. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So we're gonna add our coconut
I
water.
love that. Pina colada.
The PinaColada.
Chef Pina
Of
colada.
course.
Emphasize that, okay?
This is my favorite.
I like that.
And now we talk about vitamin C. We didn't talk about vitamin C. Vitamin C is what is the building block for collagen. And collagen makes up 35% of our connective tissue, so we don't want to mess around with collagen. We lose it as we age, unfortunately.
True.
But you can replenish.
Right.
And so vitamin C also we need to replenish.
It's good
in the
to know
body.
you can replenish.
So we're going to add our pineapple, and if you're in the summertime and it's really hot out, I would suggest using frozen pineapple.
Oh, okay.
Because then you're going to get that like real pina colada.
I get, yeah, you're
A
right.
great
about
little
that.
mocktail.
Yeah.
A frozen slushy.
Slushy.
Yes. So, and my little blender here, I have to give some props to my little blender. It's one of my favorite purchases, just because it's also a convenient blender. I have some really fancy blenders at home, but I really love this one, just because I can take it and to go.
To go to.
So in my morning routine, I just add this, put it right, and fits into the console of most cars. And you just take it and run with it.
go.
So it's awesome. All right, so let's get the blender. And then your lemon, remember you want to use a whole lemon. So half a lemon gives you about 50% of your daily intake of vitamin C.
Oh,
So if we look at all the ingredients, right, we think we need vitamin C to build collagen in our skin. So between the avocado, the pineapple, and the lemon, you have 100% of your daily intake for vitamin C.
Wow.
And now remember,
Wow.
vitamin C.
Wow.
Yes, and vitamin C, if you remember the stories of the magical vitamin or lemons, it cured sailors from scurvy, right? So typically we don't have a lot of vitamin C deficiencies, but vitamin C builds the collagen. So you really want to have vitamin C in the whole lemon.
That's amazing.
If you want to go with the whole lemon, that depends on your tart level. Now you notice in the smoothie we have no sweetener. So with
Yes, I noticed.
good skincare, you really want to try to minimize your sugar intake.
Okay.
But
I
if
know
you
that.
did want to add some honey, a natural anti-inflammatory, which pineapple is an anti-inflammatory and honey is as well. You can add honey to this if you'd like.
True.
And then you just do half of an avocado. You could do the whole avocado. That's why I prefer a smaller one. This has all those essential fatty acids. Look at that color.
Beautiful. You
It's-
pick the right produce every time.
Just amazing.
It is.
And you can do a big one, but you want to make sure that it's nice and
You don't want to
right.
have too many left over.
Right, and you can use that extra lemon to cover your avocado. So just a squeeze of lemon, because otherwise, you know, when it
Yeah,
turns
I
like
heard that.
yucky brown,
Yes.
that's oxidation.
Yeah.
So it's just the air creating
Good
that color.
tip, everyone.
So just use the little lemon.
The lemon to keep it
Yes,
fresh looking.
that's
green.
it. And
That's okay.
and that's it. So that's our smoothie. Now we're gonna blend this up.
It's quick, fast, and good for you.
And good to
Nutrition.
go. So you can take this to go. So we're going to blend our smoothie now. All right, so we have our smoothie blended. So the PinaColada smoothie, nature's Botox, skin hydrating, plumping, and detoxifying, also anti-inflammatory smoothie. So you ready, host?
I am ready.
We're going to give this a whirl.
That blender is powerful.
Oh, Splendor is awesome. Look at that
It
wonderful,
was literally
fun,
cutting up.
thick. And remember, if you use
Splendor
frozen
is
pineapple,
fantastic.
yeah, the frozen pineapple, now you're going to get like that really nice frothy
Yeah.
frozen
Oh my goodness.
for you.
Thank you.
And there you have it. You can just take this to go with a cute little portable blender, and you can hydrate your skin from the inside out. So we have our yummy coconut, pineapple,
And
lemon,
like you said,
avocado.
It's, only thing it's missing is sweet, but it's kind of the pineapple brings the sweetness.
What do you think?
Not bad. Pina colada.
Cheers.
Cheers, Miss Pina, health coach. Colada.
So our whole segment was about taking care of self-care, right?
Self-care,
That beauty regimen,
Beauty regimen,
Inside
skin,
out.
inside out.
hair, nails, skin.
Yes. All this will hydrate you, collagen, bring you protein, good health.
Vitamin C,
Living well.
collagen, healthy fats. Oh, amazing, yummy.
Amazing. We'd like to thank Chef Pina, Health Coach Pina, with this beautiful nutritionist drink, inside and out wellness regimen.
Yes.
This is great and easy and affordable. And again, it's something that you would have already in your refrigerator. Really.
Nature's Botox.
Yeah, nature's Botox.
Thank you all for watching, and you'll make sure that we have the recipe for you so that you can make this at home. Please let us know if you make it, if you like it. See about adding extra lemon. Let us know if you've added any sweetener if you like that, or if you've made any variations. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. We're on YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Instagram. You can also watch us on lentv.org. Thank you.
Sponsored by